another video. And I want to thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you to I ain't on the path of destruction. We about to get started with another video. And I'm about to basically talk about, the present. And with the reading, it said this is a collective reading. And what did the title say? I think it said oh, you have awakened to some truth that people wanted to hide or something. So yeah. So this new year, yes, you have found out some truth this year. You're gonna be finding out a lot of truth, a whole bunch of elevation. So these people just need to quit doing dumb stuff because they in competition with you and they got some type of hidden agenda because they mad and they want to delay you and they mad that they celebrated too early. And the truth is they won't worry about themselves. They keep doing stupid stuff and they just keep continuously doing it. And I guess we don't really care. I don't know. So I know that um they thought that if you was all alone, but they couldn't set you up. They thought you was all alone and they could set you up, but they couldn't do it. Hi, and you are on the right path. And what's the question? Hidden, something hidden. I don't know. Is Alina no longer friends with John Given for hurting me? Okay, I don't, just wait on that answer. It'll pop up. Since this is a collective reading, it'll eventually pop up. I'm not just gonna rush into it, but yeah, I got you. You know the truth about what happened. Yes, yes. You know that's yes. Yeah, you already know the truth. You said it. Say you already have a great idea. You already know with the fight or whatever that happened. Yes. No, they're not friends. Hi y'all. Make sure when y'all come here, y'all like and subscribe. What? So while you on the right path, your life elevating, these people still plotting, but while your situation changes. So your life gonna be elevating while they still try to come up with a plot. Yes, none of them, they really don't have anything to do but plot. But you good, and somebody a liar, but we already know the truth. The secret is already revealed. Revealed. Yes, you're stable. You're doing great, and God got you. All right. He got you and you doing great. You doing great. Any negativity will get you banned from the chat. Yeah. So somebody want to cause problems because God is changing your situation and he gave you this key. He give you this key with somebody. So a house or something like that. And your life is going to be great. And people are they dramatize for the simple fact that you about to get this home with this partner and they notice. Thank you. So God got you where you at right now because he wanted you to he wanted some type of truth to be revealed to you, and he wants you right here at this moment so he can be able to take out a lot of weirdos and traffickers that's trying to kill you because you got these haters mad in the background about your partnership and they want to try to stop it so bad. So God got you protected right now. He got you at a certain location right now. He got you exactly where you at right now so he can be able to take these murderers out who think that they gonna try to kill you before some type of inheritance, a house, a marriage, a family, something like that. So God gotta sit you here right here, and He wants you to hold on. You're not gonna get the inheritance yet, but you are going to get it. But He do have to take a lot of people out who think they're going to kill you for sex. So these strangers that's plotting, they are going through loss right now. And the truth is, right now, oh yeah, and also, I know that it was a 2026 before, and if y'all go scroll on y'all calendars, y'all will find that it just kept being January, February, March. January, February, March. January, February, March. January, February, March. So, this is what happened. All right? So, the devil is even God's son. Okay? So, the devil did get jealous of God. So, God sent the devil into the world. He never got kicked out. He got sent to the world because, the devil was getting jealous of God because he's trying to figure out, God, how you got them powers and how you got that? He thought that he was going to get God power. And then God knew his intent. He said, why you jealous of me, devil? He said, I'm sorry that I'm jealous of you, but it's like you got more than me and stuff. So the devil did get jealous. He sent the devil out to the world. And he said, well, let's see if you can do it. So God gave the devil the world to see if he could do it. And he could not do it for shit. It kept on being January, February, March. January, February, March. And then he had to keep killing this karmic bitch that is famous. No, she not famous. She not even famous. She lying. So she thought that she kept on trying to, her and the cops kept trying to take the devil out. And the devil kept taking him out. So he had to keep starting over. And that's why she made that song called March. Because she kept on trying to take over the world. Why do you think she taking over the world now? You're not taking over shit, but having dirty cops hack social media, and now you think you're taking over. No, you're not. You're not taking over the world. You don't have my destiny. Your life is a lie. So divine feminine, you taking over the world. Like literally you in the skies, in the clouds, nature, and all that. This other karmic person is not taking over shit. The only thing that's taking over her is her health, and it's getting bad for her. And And she kept coming back here every generation to try to take over the devil. She never could do it. And this is their last straw. Now the devil, he kept having to start over and over again. And then that's what actually made him not be jealous of God anymore. That's what made him not be jealous of God anymore. Because he seen how God, he said, God, how was you able to do it? I could do it for stuff. I could have to keep killing that karmic bitch and the cops because they think they gonna take over the world. Yes, get them off of there. So yeah. So he kept on, the devil, he got mad. He got mad. So the God kept sending different chosen people into the world, and they kept trying to kill all the chosen people, but they could not kill the devil, and they couldn't kill me neither. He sent, I've been here millions of years. That's why my name Millionaire. Like, that's really my real name. Now, my mama might not know why she named me that, but I know why my name that. My name is Millionaire because I have been here for millions of years. A lot of y'all have been for millions of years. We already died before. Everybody here already died before. We just have to come back again. So hit the road, stranger. Somebody had to move around from me. Some stranger or something. These strangers, they gotta let it go. Blind. So you have an inheritance. Oh yeah, so the devil, I just heard him say, I'm not gonna disrespect God. The way he said, I'm not gonna disrespect God because I know he more powerful than me. And that's what he said. That what he just said. They going through a loss because you speaking the truth right now. And then them dirty cops try to come back another lifetime thinking they was taking over the world again. These dirty cops thought they was taking over the world again because they kept getting people murdered. The devil said, I'm tired of them. I'm tired of y'all. He got tired, boy. They was, man, they made the devil so mad he had to keep starting over. Hold on, y'all. So look, you scroll up, y'all. So look, let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Look, let me show y'all something. So look. So watch this, y'all. So we going up. This 1712. Hold on, we gonna keep scrolling up. Hold on, y'all. Oh snap, sorry. So we gonna scroll up. Hold on, let's scroll up. Hold on, y'all. We gonna keep scroll. She's pretty. What y'all mean? They haters. They mad cause they mad cause I'm beautiful. So hold on, y'all. We gonna keep scrolling up 1 second. So we going up, y'all. We going up. We all have been here. Everybody have been here. So let me tell you, we here 2026, but it was already a 2026. Hold on. Come on, let's scroll a little bit up, y'all. Let's keep going up. All right. Let's keep going up. Let's keep going up. Let's keep going up. Come on. So let me show y'all the 2026 we was already in. We was already here before. And we had to come back again. So hold on, y'all. Wait a second. All right. So now it's going back up again. 200. That's the 200. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. I don't. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. We're getting back to 2026 again. Hold on. 2026. Come on, wherever you are. Come out wherever you are, 2026. It said, hurry up. Hey, shut up. They don't want you to expose it. So hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for this other song to drop. They haven't dropped yet, so I don't know why. All right, here we go, y'all. Wait, hold on. I didn't scroll a little bit. Hold on. So here we go. 2026 again. Where we go? So 2026 again, man. We have to come back here again. Dude, this is 2026 again. We already lived this life. Now we gotta live it again. So January, February. I wonder when my birthday was when. Oh, that was a Sunday. So we already know there go 2026 again. But watch this, y'all. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the time around when people can physically see the devil. Oh shit. All right, hold on. We scrolling back down. Hold up. All right, go back. Scroll. Now, hold on. Wait, what? No, I'm just telling you, we already lived this life, and we gotta live it again. Damn, y'all, we gotta come back in this motherfucker again. So when people die, we never die. People never die. We gotta come back again. So wait a minute, y'all. Oh shit. 3,430. Fuck. Fuck. Just reset the app. And it never stops. Now wait till we get to all right, now wait till we go back up, y'all. Hold on. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Yes, sir. The numbers gonna keep going. Now watch this though. Watch this though. Now, watch this. All right, watch this. Watch this though. Watch this, y'all. Someone record this here, man. Look at this. It's gonna keep going. Don't you know that we already? Don't you know we already passed that? It's gonna keep going. Oh, you're time traveling. Yes, I am. That's how I found out about the devil. So look, y'all. January, February. Look. It kept being January, February. Now it ain't no even your years. January, February. It just keep being January, February. January, February now. 2 months. It was only 2 months. Now it was getting to just 2 months. January, February, January, February. January, February. January, February. January, February. January, February. January, February. January. Now, this around the time that the devil was here. They kept trying to take out the devil. So he had to keep starting over. They kept trying to take out the devil. So he kept having to start over. They kept taking him out. He had to keep starting over. He didn't even get further than March. That was the furthest he went, was March. January, February, March, April, May, Jason Derulo. Look, they kept trying to take out the devil. Look, he said that's what made him respect God more, because he see that he ain't God. He could not do this. When he got jealous of God, and God said, let's see what you can do for Earth. Man, that shit was hard. He could not get past February. He cannot get past February. He cannot get past it. They kept trying to take out the devil. They kept trying to take him out. Kept trying to take him out. Kept trying to take him out. He had to keep on killing the dirty cops over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. They would not let the devil do, man. They kept trying. He kept having to start over. Over and over and over and over and over again. It said, dog, how did you find this out? I read the energy of that time. I read the energy of that time, and it's talking about the devil kept on killing this karmic girl, and she's still here today. And he about to get her ass. He about to get your ass. He got tired of. Then she gonna come back again. He finna get your ass. Let's see if it still say January, February. Look, it said, now y'all, it say, hold on. Let me get back to it. Here we go. We got some. Now, this is what God sent he sent the chosen one out. So when the chosen one was able to do it, look, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. This was the only person. This person, sevenfold. Sevenfold was the only one able to. Why do you think it went straight to 4712? This sevenfold person was the only one able to take out 12, and it was a full year. Now, this is what God sent this chosen. Now here we go. Going back up again. Here go the devil. The devil said, man, I can't do this shit. So, well, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. This is the only person, this number. This was the only person that was able to get through the whole year without them interrupting her. See, they cannot do it to this. Now, here go devil again. Here go the devil again. Here go the devil again, y'all. Here you go, over and over. So, yeah. Something it said, flying high. So you on a high vibration. Now you back in the world again. Now, this 4712 meant that was a person. This person was a person. You was the only one that was able to get throughout the year without them killing you. You immortal. Everybody else kept on. They killed Jesus. God kept sending other people to the world. They'd have killed Jesus. Send Buddha. They'd have killed him. They just kill everybody. But they could not kill the devil, and they couldn't kill this other person because the devil is God's son. And the devil had a twin. And his twin was a woman. His twin was a woman. The devil had a twin. And they try to be funny about it, Adam and Eve, right? Adam, they said that in the hidden agenda. Adam and Eve is really God and Mother Nature. But they said it in the hidden agenda because they wanted to really discredit the devil. It just called him so evil when he really just was protecting himself. So they want to discredit God's chosen daughter, and they still do it to this day. They still try to discredit you. Yeah, I told you, look. Because in the past, y'all, look. Lesson from the past, y'all. Because in the past, the cops and this damn girl kept on trying to get the devil. But they couldn't. They wanted to take over the world. Why do you think that this girl thinks she taking over the world again? No, you not. You got the dirty cops hacking everybody's phone. You ain't taking over nothing. You ain't doing nothing but lying to the people who stupid. And that's why I kept on being January, February, January, February, January, February, January, February, January, February, because the devil had to keep on starting over because these cops and this girl thought they was about to take over the world. They thought that they was about to kill the devil. See, they already killed everybody else. They killed Jesus. They killed all of them. So the devil, they could not kill him. He just had to keep starting over and over again because of the cops and this girl. Because of the cops and this girl, literally. Because of this surprise villain can mean a hater girl, a karmic girl, an authoritative figure can mean the cops. So now they think they taking over again. But the dirty cops, the devil sent them to hell again. The devil could not wait to get them. So the reason why the devil kept on killing this girl and the cops is they kept on trying to trick him. They thought that they was the devil. They think they the devil. They not the devil. The devil never did that weird ass shit with kids and stuff. That was these two. That was this girl and the cop. That wasn't the devil. So they try to use the devil as a scapegoat. Why do you think he looked like a goat? Why do you think that the devil looked like a goat? Because they try to use the devil. They blame everything on the devil. Say it's the devil. But really, he really respect God more than people do. The devil respect God more than people do. So he was trying to kill them so they wouldn't come back in another lifetime doing it again. But guess what? They came back in a lifetime doing it again. So the devil had to take them dirty cops away. And he about to get that karmic girl next. She going to jail this year too. She going to jail and hell at the same time. She about to hit death row for what she did. The God not on her side, nor the devil not on this karmic girl side. So anybody supporting this karmic girl, You gonna curse yourself. God nor the devil like her. This in reverse, y'all. Look. God nor the devil likes her. God nor the devil. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. She just thought she kept taking over. So then, when y'all see that 4712, you was the one that was able to get throughout the year without them trying to, they did not step to you. They did not step to you. They kept trying to step to the devil, though. They kept trying to step to the devil, but they wasn't stepping to this woman. They wasn't stepping up to the devil twin. So the devil got a twin. You see this? The devil has a twin out there. And she a woman, and the devil like, oh, they ain't gonna do that to my sister. Yeah, man, they kept on trying to hold him back. So the truth is, Adam and Eve was never a real person. Adam and Eve was really just actually, they were just saying it in a hidden agenda that Mother Nature and God had twins. The devil, which was God's child, got jealous. He sent the devil to earth to see if he was going to be able to do it. It got hard for him. Then God sent the devil twin into earth. They could not touch his twin. They could not touch his twin for nothing. And think about it. Don't that sound like the Adam and Eve story? But they switched the Bible around because they wanted to discredit the devil. They wanted to discredit God kids. They want to discredit them. Yes, look, y'all. Look, oh shit. Look, this is somebody going into this the world. He had twins. God and Mother Nature had twins. Somebody fear and confusion because they made a mistake to try to hold the devil back in the past. Kept on trying to do that. Yes. I knew it. And the devil wanted to, I ain't gonna cap. Now, look, I love God. And the devil, he wanted to get them so bad so they would not come in this generation and do what they did. But the devil, he couldn't get a hold of them. They already did so much. But he was trying to take them out before they got here and did that weird shit. But they still did it anyway. And that was this their last straw. This their last straw. So you gonna have to support somebody is sorry and regrets some. It said Jesus is not God. I know he was the son. God sent Jesus to the world because they kept on trying to set up the devil So he sent Jesus. They just set up Jesus. He sent all these chosen people. God ain't only just sent Jesus. God sent Buddha. God sent all these other gods, and y'all kept sending them up. But y'all would not. Y'all can't do that shit to the devil, though. He wasn't playing that. And this is why they called the devil evil. They called the devil evil because he wouldn't let nobody kill him. So, look, see, Jesus and them, they sat there and allowed it. Jesus just sat there and took the pain. When Jesus literally had the power to take them out. But he thought they was evil. See, Jesus know he can use his power to take them out. But Jesus wanted to be perfect. Jesus wanted to be perfect. I'm sorry about that. Jesus wanted to be perfect, that he thought that if he killed them, that it was going to be, a sin or something. The devil was not taking that shit. They kept on trying to take out the devil. People, humans, was trying to take out the devil. But he immortal. They couldn't take him out because the devil going to kill you, and that's why they called the devil evil. They don't call the devil evil because he did something to kids. He never did that shit. He ain't never touched no kid. Actually, the devil have a wife. The devil has a wife and kids. So why the fuck would he do that to other people's kids? He never did that. That was all a lie. They lied on the devil. That was shit that humans did. The devil was half human, half creature. So the problem is they to curse themselves. We already know it's not funny. They thought that they was returning again. This bitch returned again off here. They thought you was laughing doing that. And the devil is irritated right now. You mad because I know. So get up on my channel. It said they lied on Jesus. They lied on humans. So I can believe they lied on the devil. Yes. That's true. Yes. And Carmen, he said he about to get that Carmen bitch next. He said he about to get your ass this year. He can't wait to get your ass. He got fed up with that. See, they couldn't get God kids though. See, look. Now, these other people that God made was made of clay. But God and Mother Nature literally, they got freaky. God and Mother Nature got freaky and had the devil in a twin. The devil was a twin. But of course they couldn't get devil. The devil wasn't made out of clay. He was made from Mother Nature. Other people was made of clay and dirt. Clay or dirt. But not the devil. That's why they couldn't kill him. And not his twin either. That's why they can't kill this woman. Because you are the devil twin. You immortal. You have you immortality or something. You immortal. Oh yeah, and they going to jail this year. It's already manifested. They going through a storm. They already suffering right now for the dumb stuff they did. And they thought they was going to come back another lifetime, do the same stupid stuff. They're going to jail this year. It said this year. This year. They going to jail. The devil was in the flesh before he became a spirit. So what are you talking about? It was able to, the devil was on earth before, where y'all could be able to see him in the physical flesh. And now he hid himself because he got tired of humans doing dark shit and blaming it on him. So the devil hide himself now. That's why nobody can physically see the devil anymore. Like back in the days, they could physically see the devil, but he hid himself. He said they doing too much on earth. So he hid himself. So you can't see him no more. What if I tell you the devil was my brother? God and the devil were never human. It said God and the devil were never human. It said the devil isn't good, girl. The devil actually respect God. He do everything that God said. Humans are the people who doing fuck shit on earth. Humans. The devil is not even a bad person. It's actually more, it's more people that's more evil than the devil. The devil not evil if he listen to God. If he can only do so much, he not evil. If he respect God, humans do not respect God. And if the devil can respect God, he's not evil. The reason why they call the devil evil, because every time they try to murder the devil, he will kill them. Thank you so much for the gifts. He will kill them. So that's why they call the devil evil. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. No, this actually the truth. This actually the truth. And who is this? Yes, you're right. He wanted to be like God. So God sent them to earth and said, let's see what you can do. You is right. He did get jealous of God. He did want to be like God. So God sent him to the earth and said, let's see what you can do. So God put the devil through so much that he finally said, I give up. I give up. I'm nothing like you. And the devil gave up, trying to be like God. They going through a storm. And actually, this is the truth that I'm speaking. It's actually the truth that I'm speaking. Yes, I believe in God. I love God so much. I believe in God, and I know the truth about all knowledges, not just about Jesus. That's the only thing that people can teach you really nowadays is about Jesus. They don't know nothing else. That's why I'm explaining this. They think that I'm worshiping the devil or something like that when we got to know all knowledges of life, not just Jesus. And that's why a lot of y'all stuck now. Not my collective. We awakening, y'all. It's not just all about Jesus, or it wouldn't be millions of people in the world right now. Jesus wasn't the only person who came into earth. He was somebody that God sent and y'all killed him on some Hain shit. Thank you. It said all knowledges of life. Yes, you are very smart. Yes. Moving on up. For anybody, if anybody in this world, if the only thing you can talk about is Jesus, you stuck out here. You very stuck. We have to know all knowledges of life to be able to live life. So, oh, it's happening this year. And something about you getting discovered or something, you gonna be blowing up. You gonna be getting what you want. You gonna be winning this year. And they mad. Somebody going through it because they did some injustice. And yes, I love Jesus. But don't you realize that it's multiple dimensions in the heavens? Do you think that Jesus is the only one in heaven? Like, it's these people, these people is asleep still. So a lot of y'all not gonna understand me. The only people that know I'm speaking the truth is the people in that secret society that's jealous of me that I know these things, and this only supposed to be in a secret society. Oh, you're in a secret society? Oh, okay. With the demonic one? You in a demonic secret society or what? So, and another thing is the fact that I'm intelligent, some people got jealous of that and they want to be more intelligent than me, I guess. So they join a secret society to find out the truth. So now they think they intelligent. No, you're not. You join a secret society just to make it seem like you was more smarter than me or something. It ain't even about that. Thank you so much for the gift. So, thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. Oh yeah, actually I got Jesus right here. Oh, if y'all can see it, he right here. And I'm also get the black version as well, because he resurrected black. For everybody who want to argue about what color Jesus was, he kept resurrecting. So he wasn't just uh white or whatever. He was all type of races. For anybody who want to argue about if Jesus was black or white. A Jew, right? He was a Jew, and then he resurrected another race. Then he came back another race. Did y'all just see me scrolling? How long I was scrolling? We all came back here. Everybody has a past life. And I know my past life too. And I know that I was here before in the past life in Cali. I was here before, and it was a bad storm. So I had to literally turn myself into land so I wouldn't get killed by the storm. So I went to sleep and turned myself into land, and I just never woke back up. I went to sleep so the storm would get me, and I never woke back up. But I came back again. I came back to awaken again. I know all my past lives. I know my past life. I know everything about me. Just like everybody, they only know about material possession, about who got the most clout, and that's not enough. That don't mean they changing the world. Cause they doing dark, dumb shit. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yep. It said, what were you in the past life? So I was a giant. Um, I was an alien, a dinosaur. I was mostly all the mythical creatures. And this is my first time being a human. Like a full human. Like I'm a human. But I know the other lifetimes I was just creatures. And yeah, I was just a creature. So actually I'm still half human, half creature. Again, in another lifetime. And now my powers, I'm awakening more of my powers. I was sea creatures. I've been a sea creature. I think I was a mermaid. Um, I was a lot of creatures. And I also was a witch. And they try to get my ass. Like they try to execute me when I was a witch because of my neighbor. So my neighbor, she kept on trying to bother me and shit. You see how she followed me another lifetime? Like, Bitch, you a stalker. So my neighbor followed me another lifetime because she was trying to touch me inappropriately, and I used my powers. I used my power. I used my power. I zapped her and then I smacked her ass. And then she tried to tell the cops on me, y'all. Just like she still tried to. She's still trying to get me to fire. She's still trying to provoke me to call the cops on me again. She already did that shit past life. So this what happened. So she got mad because I didn't like the way she touched on me inappropriately. So I smacked her dumbass and zapped her with my power. And she said, I'm telling that you a witch. I'm about to go tell on you. So she trying to do it again. She trying to provoke me so she could call the dirty cop again. So they was trying to execute me. So they put me they thought they was gonna execute me. So when it was time for them to think they was gonna execute me, she over there laughing like, yeah, I told you I was gonna get you. Yeah, she laughing. So she laughing, right? And they been trying to they was killing witches and warlocks for a long time. Thank you so much for the girls. They been killing witches and warlocks for a long ass time. Well, they wasn't even, the other people that they killed wasn't even witches or warlocks. People just lied to see them get sexualized. So basically, what witchcraft means is somebody trying to murder you for sex. That's what witchcraft means. It have nothing to do with some type of spell or whatever. That's not what that means. Witchcraft is basically you trying to kill somebody who's not a witch for sex. You basically trying to kill somebody who not a witch for sex, which is witchcraft. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Witchcraft is not like really like a spell or nothing. It's really what witchcraft means is basically you killing somebody who's not a witch for sex. So anyway, like I said, so everybody they try to downplay all that, just like with hoodoo and voodoo. That's a religion. That them are religions. Like tarot is basically um is basically tarot is basically about a family who got murdered for their pinnacles, who got murdered because of relationships, which is the cups, got murdered because of their creativity. So basically tarot is a card game that based on a family of Tarachi getting murdered. That's what tarot is. A family that got murdered. And the family calls specific people to tarot to protect your family. So some people just doing tarot just because it's a trend. Some people doing tarot to worry about people's finances. Doing tarot because that's literally what happened with this wealthy family. So basically, it's medieval times, right? Tarot is based on the medieval times. Tarot, why do you think is king, queen, and knight? This was a royal family that got killed for their money and stuff. So tarot is called to people to find out about different murders and find out about, your future and stuff. And tarot called this to certain people so they can protect you and your family for getting murdered for your wealth or stability or your beauty and stuff like that. So that is why people do call tarot demonic. People call tarot demonic because they took pictures of these families and killed them. They took pictures of them and killed them. And then burnt up they burnt it up because, so this was basically what happened. So the dude, well, the psychic, the dude that, the psychologist, it was a psychologist. Yes, that's true. It was a psychologist that was part of this family. He had to watch his family get murdered, and they had a painter as well. So the painter had to take a picture of them, and they had to stay in the same position without moving. So after the painter drew them, they executed him. They will execute them. And then they will tell the psychologist of the family, now, I want you to talk about what you just seen in the hidden agenda. So think about the Empress, right? So the Empress had to take a picture. And the Empress means a beautiful woman, a wife, a real woman, like basically a woman. And it can mean different ways, but they told the psychologist that you gotta explain why we killed her. So the Empress really mean he basically explained why they killed her, because she was beautiful, because she was a wife. The emperor. Why do you think they killed the emperor? Because he was a husband. And that's what that means. But the psychologists, but the spirits was telling the psychologists, talk about us. They said that the psychologists already knew that they was going to kill him too. But the spirits was telling him, look, this is going to be, it doesn't matter if they think they killing us. Tarot is about to be worldwide, and it's going to be successful, and people going to find out about our story, and people going to find out how we got killed and all that. So do it. Let's just still do it. So the psychologist, he already know they finna kill him too. So he said it, but this is what the cops and thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. The cops told the dude, if we play this card game and you tell us about how we murdered them, we gonna murder you. So then by the time they got done killing his whole family, they played the card game. Now they played the card game. So when they played it the first time, it said, okay, all right, yeah. Like y'all know nowadays when people sell their soul, they kill them and then record it. Now they're recording it for an industry deal. That's all they doing. They just repeating themselves, but back in the day it wasn't social media. So they did more corrupt stuff. Like they told you to take a picture and they had to paint it and make it out of a card game just to be funny. Thank you so much for the gifts. Just to be funny. So, I'm talking about, thank you so much for the gifts. I'm talking about tarot, which means Tarachi. Basically about a family that got killed in Tarachi. That's what the game about. So basically, they played the game again. So then the psychologist, he laughed before he got killed. He already know he was about to get killed. So when the cops read it again, they said it says that they interpreted the cards, and the card said, that's why y'all going to jail for what y'all did. You're going to hell, and that's why terror gonna go global, and we gonna be successful, and y'all gonna still go down. So this what happened, right? So basically, the cop killed the psychologist, killed the painter, and then here go this mystical creature. Now it was this mystical creature. Let me find this mystical creature. Hold on. I really think it was this one. I really think it was this one. I don't know. So the creature, they seen how the cops try to burn all the cops was trying to burn all of the house, all of the cards because they didn't want to get caught. So they burned all the cards. Then the mystical creature popped out of nowhere, and the cops died too. The cops died anyway. And then the mystical creature took back one card. They took back the card deck and brought it again another generation. And this is why tarot here again. For people, because tarot want to protect people's families, and tarot want to help people get wealth. Tarot want to help people get knowledge. Tarot want to help people have creativity. And the people who using it in the wrong reason to murder people about to go down for that. People use tarot in the wrong reasoning, and people use the Bible in the wrong reasoning. So you can't call tarot evil because people use Bible for evil reasons too. But I don't use tarot for evil reason. But that's why they call tarot demonic, because the game is based off how they killed a family, a big family. But tarot called themselves to me because they wanted to protect me and my family and my wealth and my marriage and all that. Because that is what they died for. I don't care if you I don't care if you it said this literally made no sense because you don't get it. So you know the truth. It said your soulmate is with you, protecting you, and somebody is hurt because it did not work. And tarot came back into the future after they thought they was gonna kill you, whatever. And this girl gotta move forward with trying to be an obstacle. This person in regrets. So the only reason why my neighbor want to try to provoke me again, because she mad I killed her in the past life. So she want to try to get her get back. She want to try to get her get back because I killed her in the past life. Because she should have never thought she was going to touch me. And she still want to try to touch me. Get your weird ass on, bitch. Thank you. So 12, 14, 15, 22, 27, 28, 35, 40. So the same girl, my neighbor who thinks she a bully or something, already killed you in the past life. You're not a bully. You just a bitch. You're not a bully. You're a hater. You a bitch that wanna fuck. To everybody, I'm your op because I killed you in the past life. Ha. Already killed you. Already killed you. By myself. You try to send a dirty cop to execute me. And she's still trying to send dirty cops to execute me. Doing the same shit. It's a new generation and you still trying to do the same shit. Didn't I already kill you last time because of that? I beat you the fuck up and killed your ass and then went back to the heavens. And then I went back to the heavens. And you still want to try me after I killed your ass already? I already killed you already. And you know I killed you. And that's why you hurt. Because it ain't gonna work against me. So move on. Oh yeah, and the dude upstairs too. I already killed him. I don't know why the fuck you wanna. They trying to provoke me to see if they could get the dirty cops to get me. Y'all ain't hard. They had with dirty cops, just like in the past life, and you still got your ass killed. That stuff didn't work, and they hurt. If they want to be off scoop, but moving forward. Thank you. And actually, the dude upstairs was a cop. The dude upstairs used to be a cop. He the one who thought he was gonna execute me for sex. Why do you think he over there praying on me right now for sex? I ain't fuck you. I already killed your ass in the past life, and you mad. So now they mad. They want they lick back, and they can't do it. Just like Karmic bitch, Disgracia, already killed her multiple times in the past life. So they want to try to get me. Why do you think they keep on trying to attempt against me? But it don't work. Cause I already got y'all gone before. And the truth is, they ain't get nothing for what they did. You're having victory. You're gonna have victory this year. And yeah, this year, you gonna be taking over the Von Feminine. You are. And these people who thought they was plotting, they can't do it. They want to plot, but they can't do it. They can't do it. So I'll be back with another video, so stay tuned so I can talk about some more stuff, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure y'all turn on the post notifications so y'all can